Arise, balanced generation. We're a balanced generation over here. We balance in every area of our life. We not lacking none. God is our provider and our way maker, and that's the reason why we here. All right, so listen. So December 12th, 2022, I was just thinking about like how life is a game and our opponent is Satan. Like, we so busy going against people, things, dealing with life responsibilities that we forget that we in a game and somebody is trying to beat us. Somebody is trying to take us out here. And we so consumed with life. We so consumed with doing things that we forget that we have real beef out here. Somebody really at our head. Somebody really don't want to see us happy. Somebody really don't want to see us succeed. Somebody really don't want to see us healed. Somebody really don't want to see us set free, delivered, walking in God's purpose for our life. And the problem is that we lose focus of the opponent. We lose focus of the opponent. Because if we knew who our beef was, we'll learn to figure out their tactics. We'll learn to figure out their strategy. We'll learn to see what they're doing so that we won't be overtaken by them. Just like in the game, you learning different strategies to win the game. You're learning different strategies to get to the next level. It's like just imagine this game and you have this monster, right? And this monster is trying to take you out and you're trying to do good. You're trying to go, let's help people. You're trying to go save people. You're trying to just go get your money. Whatever it is in this game, you're just trying to go do something positive. And it's like this monster don't want you to be positive. It don't want you to succeed. It don't want you to go and get what you supposed to be getting. It's trying to stop you from succeeding. And you know that you're not about to keep doing the same thing. If it didn't work the last game, you're not about to keep doing it the next game. You're going to try to switch it up. You're going to try to do something different. And the problem is Satan is beating so many people behind right now because we have not learned the tactics of the enemy. We haven't learned the strategy of the enemy. We haven't learned what the enemy is doing to win. The devil have up on us. The devil have up on us. The devil have an up on us. The devil know who we are. The devil know the power that we carry. The devil know how powerful we are. So in order for the devil to win, he make you feel as though you don't have power. He know that God is our provider, but he wants you to be so consumed with bills that you forget to even go to God with the bill. He keep you feeling weak. He keep you feeling depressed. He keep you feeling weak. He keep you feeling small. He keep you going in circles and cycles. And because you wondering, why is it that I'm being good? I'm trying the best that I can. And it seems as though I keep getting, it's not one thing, here comes another thing. And it's like, it's constant chaos. It's constant depression. It's constant hurt. It's constant pain. And it's because the enemy don't want you to go farther than what you are. He don't want you to go to the next level, because if you go to the next level, he know that you're more powerful. You're more strategic. He knows. So he's trying to keep you small, right? So let me tell you, you can't allow the enemy to make you feel small. You can't allow the enemy to make you depressed. You have to fight back. You have to fight. You have to use different moves, different strategies. If you don't want to be depressed, you don't have to be depressed. If you don't want to be angry, you don't have to be angry. If you don't want to be brokenhearted, you don't have to be brokenhearted. Let me tell you, it's the lie of the enemy making you feel as though you have to have anxiety, that you have to be fearful, that you have to be lustful, that you have to masturbate, that you have to have sex, that you have to do this, you have to do that. No, you don't have to be like this world. You have the power. You have the power to overcome all of these things. It's just that the strategy that you're using is causing you to lose. It's causing you to be in a constant battle with yourself. It's causing you to be in constant battle with other people, when in reality, your battle is not with people or things, but it's with the enemy. So you have to first understand what the enemy is using to keep you stagnant, to keep you stuck, to keep you depressed, to keep you in bondage, to keep you sick, to keep you hurting, to keep you going to bad relationship from bad to relationship, going person to person. Like, you have to understand, what is it? How is the enemy allowing you to keep doing that? You have to figure out his strategy, because sometimes we don't really understand that we're fighting against somebody. Yes, we can't see the enemy. We can't necessarily see the enemy, but you have to figure out the patterns. You have to understand what the enemy is doing to make you stumble, to make you depressed, or you will never get to the next level. The enemy also knows that he can distract you. If the enemy could distract you with your phone from going app to app, going to distract you with TV shows, you go episode to episode, he know that he's distracting you away from God. The main focus is his main tactic is to keep you away from praying, to keep you away from worshiping, keep you away from building a relationship with God. He don't want you to build a relationship with God. He don't want you to pray. He don't want you to read your word, because he know that that's where your power comes from. He know that's where your power come from. He know that. So you know what? He try to stop that. So he try to make you depressed. So now you don't want to talk to nobody. You just want to be in your own thoughts, in your own head, and just be in your depression, instead of being in your Bible, being in your word, being in your prayer. Oh, you just want to have sex and have fun and go party and all this and that. Yeah, that's the enemy know that that's which fun come at. He know that's when you feel most complete, when you feel the most whole, you feel more excited, you feel the most happiest. So he's going to keep bringing those opportunities. He's going to continue to bring those vaginas. He's going to continue to bring those penises to you, so that you may be tempted, so that you may be distracted. Yeah. Listen, the enemy know you. He know what you like. He know your triggers. He know what hurt you. He know who you love the most. He's going to use those that you love the most to hurt you the most. He's going to use those very people that you trusted to go against you. Those people that you help, he going to use those very people to turn their back on you when you need help. And then now it's like you're back in the cycle. You're back hurting. You're back in pain. You're back. Your emotions are everywhere. Your mind is everywhere. Now you can't trust nobody. Now you're looking at everybody with a stank face, a side eye. It's simply because he know that if he can distract you and make you put your focus on the person that offended you, that you will be so consumed with the person that offended you that you'll never go to God. That you'll never cry out to God. He'll get your trust issues so messed up. He'll make your walls go up so high that you don't even feel like going to God. You don't even feel like talking to God. But it's a game to him. It's a game to him. That's what he want. He want that. And you know why he's so mad? Because he got cast out of heaven. He thought that he was gonna live his best life here on earth. He thought he was gonna have it all, but he didn't understand that God has all power. He has all authority. And then when he sent his son Jesus Christ to come to earth in flesh, he put a spirit in flesh to come down here to save our world, to let Satan know, baby, you don't got the up on nobody, that I'm still God, that I'm still the King of all kings, that I'm still the Lord of all lords, that every tongue must confess, every knee must bow, and every tongue must confess that Jesus is Lord. So you know what? And he mad at you because God chose you. God love you. God didn't cast you out. God didn't cast you to hell. God didn't cast you out because you made one mistake. We can make so many mistakes and God still love us. God's still with us. Even though We don't get it together. Even though we don't want to worship him, even though sometimes people find themselves worshiping everything else, they're idolizing everything else and losing focus of God, but God still loved them. And Satan don't like that. Satan want God to hate us. He want God to hate us. So he try to make us sinful in God's eye. He's trying to tempt us so that we can go back to the old way of doing things. So we can party, we can curse, we can kill, we can rob, we can we can do these things. And he think that that's going to get God to stop loving us. But God loves us no matter what. But God is tired of us going on the same level. He's tired of us being on the same level. He wants to level us up. But we have to first allow God to level us up, because I learned that God is my cheat code. God is my cheat code. God is my cheat code, and he can be your cheat code too. But you have to first tap into him and let him know that you want him to be your cheat code. Because the cheat code not going to just come to you. The cheat code there, though. You can access that cheat code at any time. You can just search that cheat code up and he's going to be there. But listen, he's not about to force himself on you. He's a gentleman. You have a choice, but I hope that you choose to level up. I hope you choose not to allow the enemy to keep bullying you out of your blessings. I hope you choose to man up, to woman up, and let God know that you ready to level up. And don't be afraid. Don't be bold and courageous. You hear me? Be bold and courageous, because know that once you connect to God, you connected to the ultimate power. that you won. You won before the game even began, because you have him, and he gonna guide you. He gonna lead you. He gonna show you the tactics of the enemy. But you have to tap in. That's what I had to do. I had to tap in. And now I see the enemy. Now the enemy can't tempt me with certain things. Now this don't look appealing to me like it once did. But I had to first tap into God and what he was doing. And my cheat code start kicking in. Like, ooh. You gotta like, watch out. Look, he's trying to come in. Oh, he's trying to come in. Or look, he's using this person. Or that's not them. That's the enemy that's trying to use them. Be careful. Or look, he's sending a witch. He's sending a witch to you. Or look, he trying to cause a car accident. Oh, look, be careful. Don't go that route, because he's trying to set you up. Go this way. And it's so much better with him. And I'm not fearful. I'm able to be bold and courageous because I know that God got me. So listen, know that God got you. Know that you are in the game right now. But if you connect to your cheat code, this game cannot be won.